Okay, so this is EPU, which is our data collection software, and it's designed for data collection. Uh, because of that, the naming convention is kind of skewed in that direction. But this is what we'll use for screening, and the general layout of the software is as follows. You have a preparation tab where you can navigate different presets and take images manually. You have an Atlas tab where you can set up a session, and normally you would have a drop-down menu here that would allow you to select an Atlas grids. And then you have an auto functions tab uh, that you can use to autofocus and find eccentric height of your grid as you're screening. EPU is the data collection option, and you're not going to use that for screening, but when you do start data collection, this is where all of that work will be done. So moving back to the preparation tab, what you have is a series of presets that get selectively or successively higher in magnification. So we start with the Atlas, which is 115x and has a series of settings associated with that. Grid square, higher magnification. You should only be able to see one grid square at that magnification. Then we have whole eccentric height, which is slightly higher, where you should see either a single hole or an array of holes, depending on the hole spacing that you're using. And then the data acquisition level is the highest mag. For screening, we usually use 120,000 X mag, and we have a lot more options here. We have information about our dose, exposure time, and a little information about the optimal range for the dose rate, and an intensity and spot size associated with that. As you're collecting images, say at the data acquisition level, or at any level really, we'll use this preview option to collect an image, and that image will show up in this buffer here. That'll be shown later on in the next video.